Luxury is something I think different for everybody. It's been always something that you need to work hard to get it. It's something not for everybody, I would say. And of course, everything is based on your pocket, on your job, on where you live, and what's your idea of luxury.
As you know, I'm Josh with Monogram Styling, and today I have Nicola Radano of In Our Napoli, and also the Thai brand. Pronounce it for me.
Spacca Neapolis.
He's been my kind tour guide around Naples the past couple of days. I want to discuss a couple of things. So I think first I want to start, what is your idea of luxury?
It's a nice question, as I told you before. Luxury is something I think different for everybody, for a different kind of person. And for me, actually, it's been always something that you need to work hard to get it. Something that you really put as goal to get it. Nice car, or nice watch, or nice suit, or shirt. It's basically not for everybody, I would say. So that's why people need to work hard to get it. It's something different for every person, because every person have their own goal, their own luxury things, like good life, or luxury car, or luxury watch. And of course, everything is based on your pocket, on your job, on where you live, and what's your idea of luxury. Because for some people, they're super rich when they live in a small island, and so they don't really need to take care about everything.
Right.
That's super nice. But not for me. I really like to work, to travel, meet new people, make some money to live a better life, and trying to live, ideal life. So basically that's luxury for me, and can be like clothing, cars, piece of art, or vintage furniture. Everything is luxury if it's precious for you.
You and I have the distinct privilege, but sometimes the burden of touching lots of really, really, really nice things that there's only a few of in the entire world. So I think that our perception of luxury gets skewed just a little bit because of our maybe access to those things. What's the most recent luxury for you that you've had recently? Because
we touch, good things every day. We are super lucky. Maybe a 350 euro shirt. It's a normal price for us. We know is that a shirt can also be 1,000 euro. Easily. Yeah. And for other people, 100 euro shirt is expensive, and they don't really give the right value to the item. Let's say now I just got a car, brand new car. I'm not really into car, more in the motorcycle. I like to spend my money more on motorcycle. So, I get this nice car, which is luxury for me. But, well, for other people that owns Ferrari, it's it's basically nothing. So, it's perspective of
a moving target.
Yeah.
So I'll use that as a segue into your own brand, In Our Napoli, which you exhibited at Petit just recently at Signori de Medici.
Yeah.
Is the goal of the brand to be luxury? Is it to be democratized? Help me with that.
So there are 10, 11 years working in menswear, as student, not of fashion. Basically, I, developed my style. Yeah. My style evolved a lot. I was a lot into tailoring. Then I'm very interested in the vintage. And then a little bit the American style, the old American style. And so, it's basically a mix, all my experience and travel around the world, in Japan, in America. Speaking about price points, of course, high-end brands, handmade clothing, nice details. But as I told you before, I want that will be expensive, because of course it's expensive to make those things, not because I want to be expensive.
Just the cost.
The cost is expensive. Yeah. I want to be kind of modest. It's for all the people, from very young guy, high school guy to maybe 65 years old. And I have those kind of clients. I think my oldest client is 72. He's an American client, and he's super stylish. Yeah. And you'll really love to wear the polos, the funky ties. So the slogan is funky elegant. It's a classic brand tailoring, but with a twist.
Sure.
And the goal is to try to dress a larger, let's say, population. Yep. And, maybe people can pick one piece and add to his, let's say, street style garderobe. Yep. Or maybe pick another piece and put it in his garderobe that is all about tailoring. So that's what I want to try to create.
Quality focused first, and then aesthetics that are interesting, maybe you don't see everywhere.
Yeah, quality, it's of course the first
assumption
thing.
For you.
Yeah, because I work at, I travel a lot in factory, Italy.
How can you live in Naples and not have quality?
Yeah, you can. But some people say, it's made in Naples, but then, it's basically made in Naples by Chinese factory. But
sure.
Yeah. can happen, of course, all around the world. I'm not saying that Chinese are bad quality, but it's different level of quality, as you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically that, and trying to create something not unique in terms of crazy unique that is very hard to match.
Sure.
There are brands that you need to dress from head to toe. That brand.
That's true. They're hard to pull pieces from the capsule.
For example, like the street style brands.
Yeah.
So we were talking about Rick Hogan.
Yeah.
So you can't really match a shirt from their collection to a classic trouser. Or like you can't really match their shoes with another kind of trouser. You need to stay on that, on that, line. And then something that I don't really want to do. I want to really like trying to mix and match different pieces from, military inspiration, tailoring inspiration, a bit casual also. That's my side.
And the access point for your brand, it's not in stores, it is purely website. And also you do trunk shows.
Yeah, I do trunk shows. I start to do trunk shows. The main focus is now the online business. Maybe I will, sell my collection to some small boutique around the world, few, and maybe open my own shop and mono-brand shop, but it's not in our plan now.
You're going to show us some of those pieces, so I'll cut to those now.